Breaking news as we say good morning on this Tuesday takes us to a house fire in Colonie. We now know that fire killed multiple people. This is a story we've been following since it happened last night. And Ali Hoy joins us live from the scene on Locust Park. This is right off Central Avenue, about a mile from the Northway. Ali, what can you tell us this morning?
Hey, Chris, good morning. What I can tell you is that it is still a semi-active scene here at Locust Park with a couple of police vehicles as well as a fire truck still here in front of the house that it happened. And Lieutenant of Colonie Police Chief Anthony Sidoti sent out the confirmation just before 1 a.m. that the fire that happened at Locust Park in Colonie resulted in 3 deaths, with 2 people sent to the hospital. Those people who were sent with second-degree burns. We first told you about this fire last night when it broke out and crews originally got the call. That was just before 8 p.m. and police tell us this fire was at a single family home and multiple residents were trapped in the house. It took 2.5 hours for crews to fight the fire. They were still hosing water onto the home and battling any hot spots as of 11:30 p.m. And this is also new breaking information as of this hour. I spoke to Colonie Fire Chief Jeff Kaiser, who tells me that since they have not yet identified the cause of this fire, it is an active crime scene. So that is where crews on the scene are right now. However, he also shared with us that this was actually a hoarding house. And because of that, it was extremely difficult to get through the house as the flames were burning. And so he tells me in his 43 years of fighting fires, this is the worst he's ever seen. And so for anyone traveling in this area, police have also told us that Locust Park will be closed from Central Avenue to Thunder Road until further notice. Just devastating what happened last night. We did also speak to some of the witnesses who saw the fire before most of those crews arrived.
So we pulled in, we started watching it, and then it got really bad, and after like a few minutes it just like collapsed and then spread to the main part of the building.
And no information about those victims has yet been released out of consideration for their families. But of course, as we continue to get it, we will update you. For now, we are live in Colonie. Ali Hoy for News Channel 13. Chris, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Ali, sad story. Some really good new information there about what made fighting that fire so difficult. As you hear the fire chief and Ali say, never in his 43 years has he seen something quite like this.